What's up, everyone? I recorded this video on April 25th, 2024, and today I'm going to be commuting from Stockbridge, Georgia to Morrow, Georgia via a Segway 9-bot F2 kick scooter. I'm going to be using the drive mode and the sport mode at various points. I'm recording this with a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra at 4K 120 FPS, and I have on an ND filter, an ND16 filter. I think the only thing going on this setting is the optical image stabilization, but I'm pretty new to this with this phone with the ND filter, so we'll see. I have this on the default lens. I don't have it on the ultra wide. Right now we're scooting on the opposite side of the street. I need to go ahead and get over to the other proper side of the street, but I'll go ahead and just ride the rest of the way this way until I can get over to Mount Zion Road. I can actually go ahead and do this temporarily. Right now we're currently doing 15 miles an hour, about 16-ish actually. Driver's not really paying attention there to the left. I only have my chest mount on, so it's nothing really to stabilize the camera with, but this should do it. This is the only thing I can use with these ND filters I got. I can't use any of my smartphone gimbals to stabilize it. It's too much weight for the gimbal. They're advertising the public safety career fair that's going to be held in McDonough, Georgia on May 4th, 2024. I'm not sure if I'll go there or not, but so everything I'm using is basically raw. I'm using auto ISO, but I'm using 1/125th shutter. That's a really cool Ford that just rolled by. But I'm using auto white balance. The microphone is at omnidirectional. The EV is at 0, and once again the shutter is at 1/125th, which is the closest to 1/120th, and the ISO is at auto. I just want to see how it performs. But overall, the video should look very natural and realistic. You could use it without an ND filter, but ND filters give you that cinematic motion blur, and for me, being a high frame rate video content creator, it actually helps a lot with making the video look more natural and realistic. This is a pretty dangerous kind of road, to be really honest. I have my mixed feelings about taking this road to Morrow, Georgia, but They just repaved it and it's very smooth to ride on now, so that's a bonus, but other than that, really, it's meh. Truck right there is shipping some goods, some brand new cars. Pretty good, pretty cool. It's a nice warm 75 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 24 Celsius. I think that was a truck. Okay, I was trying to make sure, because there are a lot of rocks in this road, but looks to be okay. Giving thumbs up to the drivers who yield it to me. It's very important that you give them good signs. At least I do that. If they yield to me here in Georgia. A lot of rocks over here. I can wait the light. I was coming out too quick. So now we're in Morrow, Georgia. We're in the outskirts of Morrow. I'm going to be riding to South Lake Mall. This way is pretty bad over here with the sidewalk. Some of the sidewalks you can actually ride on, but some of the sidewalks, it's just completely unreliable here in Morrow. Some of them are in poor condition. They have trees all in the way, so it even makes it difficult to even walk on, much less ride a scooter or even a smaller bicycle on. So you pretty much have to share the street. You have to go on the road with the cars, so you have to share the street with them. to the left, they're actually redoing the Mount Zion High School trail and running track and football field. They're reconstructing it. I think they have an electric charging station there as well. They just recently put up. I'm glad he yielded to me. Some of them will just pull out right in front of you and you'll be doing a decent amount of speed, and sometimes it doesn't usually end too well, so you always have to be very vigilant and careful. Let's go over here. It's a yellow light. We got a red light. But it definitely takes skill if you want to cycle or commute in Georgia on these narrow streets. And that goes for really anywhere in America where there's high speed limits and okay, you can come. Somebody ran over a possum. Let me just go where you're going. Out here. So I'm going to actually go straight over here. Go ahead and turn the scooter around here. Like this. So they have to go first, and then I can go right after. Now there's two ways I can do this. I can go straight to the left or go straight to the right. But if someone is making it right, I'm going to have to go straight to the left, and that's kind of risky. But we'll see. I'm going to go straight to the right. Thank you. I'll be out here waiting a minute. Let's cut through here. I'm doing a modest 8.5 miles an hour. Just gonna walk it a second. Okay, here we go. Now over here I don't really need to do a lot of speed, so I'm gonna put this on default. Gonna have to absorb some of the speed bumps there is what I meant to say, but never got to complete my thought. So we're doing 15 miles an hour. Okay, I'm gonna cut through here. Now over here I'm going to have to put this back to sport mode so I can go up these big hills. Let's go ahead and go straight in another lot. Good. Go ahead and merge here. Now I know what you might be thinking. Why didn't I take the sidewalk? And the answer to that is that, for one, it's poorly constructed, as you can see to the right. I can walk it, but watch this. If I try to scoot and do speed over here, look at how the sidewalk narrows down over here, and look at how much space you have to cross. Then you have wires overhead like that. It's just not really something you would want to do. Now we're almost at South Lake Mall, so all I really need to do is technically go up another block, make a right, and take that little circle way by the shops and keep straight. And I can tell you that you can even cut through here too, so you don't have to be in traffic. However, whatever you feel is the safest to do if you're commuting over here, I would recommend for you to do. Look at this amazing structure to the left. That looks absolutely amazing. There's a bit of pollen out here, so kind of got in my throat a little bit. But it looks really amazing over there. Pretty cool. All right, just cut through here and go to the right. Technically go on this sidewalk because there's nothing really blocking it. It's a very bumpy experience though, but there's a lot of traffic. There's really no other choice but to use the sidewalk. It's a bumpy experience over here though. See how quick I had to make that last minute decision? It's stuff like that that I don't really like about commuting here in Georgia, but especially on the outskirts such as Morrow, but over to the right is a Holiday Inn Express and Suites that they're constructing, as well as a Fairfield Inn and Suites by Marriott. I'm not sure when they'll be complete, but probably by 2025 or so. 2025 and maybe even 2026, but probably 2025. To the right is a Harley-Davidson motorcycle shop. Something I probably would need more than an electric scooter, but it is what it is. I know in Asian countries and other parts of the world, having a motorcycle is nothing unique. It does make a statement, but it isn't a huge statement. Okay, so we're over here at South Lake Mall, and yes, I did kind of just run through the stop sign there. Sometimes you have to follow the lead of the traffic there. There's no car coming to the left. So I'm going to drive to the, or ride to the entrance here of the mall, and in the video over there. South Lake Mall is a pretty old mall. I think it's been here since the 1970s or 1980s. But there are a lot of people who had nostalgic memories over here. I did a walkthrough in 2020, but because of mall security, I never really went back to do an updated video. I was going to do that in 2021 and make it a yearly update, but couldn't really do that with the security. So my scooter battery is at 62% and we are here. So far I did about 6 miles from Stockbridge to South Lake Mall with a 62% battery charge from 100. And here we are, South Lake Mall. If you guys enjoyed that video, please give this video a like. Please share this video. And please subscribe to my channel for more awesome content just like this and more. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching and take care.